It is a chocolate lover's dream. The YWCA's Chocolate Fantasy event is back tomorrow. We have Becky and Allison joining us today to talk a little bit about the event, the treats, the goodies on the silent auction, which I know we're going to get lost in all of that. So right away I want to ask you just how important this fundraiser is to the YWCA.
Yeah, so this is one of our biggest fundraisers of the year. We're always excited for people to come out and obviously enjoy all of the fun with us. But the big message here is that, you know, with every bite you change a life is kind of what we say. And it really goes to support women and children escaping domestic violence and homelessness in our community. So on any given night, you know, we have a lot of people in the shelter. We served over 1,200 people in our emergency shelter last year. And we typically touch about over 200 women and children every day in our shelter, housing, and food pantry programs. So it's a big deal, and you know, this is a fun event. We love connecting with people. We love eating those desserts and those silent auction items. But all your tickets, your auction items, your raffle tickets really go back to the community to support those women and children who need us. So.
And Becky, you have been part of this and volunteering for just about forever. Now, this is maybe one of the longest running fundraisers. Why are you so involved and continue to be involved?
Well, I basically got started years ago when my aunt was on the board and she asked me to help out, and I kind of got sucked into it doing that. I love to bake, first of all, so for me this is tailor-made for what I can do to help contribute. It's been over 20 years that I've been involved with this event. There's nobody on the committee, there's nobody working at the shelter or on the board that was around when I started on this event. But in my own personal life, I had a family member that was affected by domestic violence. So kind of do it in her memory.
Yeah, I feel like we're all kind of touched by this and what the YWCA does. So it's such an important event. So it's a serious topic, but you guys try to make this event very fun. Chocolate Fantasy, if you haven't been there, what are we talking about? There's lots of chocolates and other treats too. So you brought some samples. So how many different restaurants, you know, just individual people were baking for this?
We're probably looking at close to almost 100 donors when you figure in home bakers, when you figure in area businesses, the grocery chains. Breadsmith is one of our major donors. They provide a lot of the desserts that we'll be serving tomorrow. They're brownies, they're 7-layer bars. They provide the rolls for the chili station. We do have chili available too, so when you get there you can actually have chili and bread and some tortilla chips and cheese from Paradiso, and a lot of home favorites. A lot of these are kind of retro. We've got like your special K bars or Scotcheroos, depending on what camp you're in.
Where you're from.
Nut goodie bars, chocolate covered cherries, 7-layer bars, again, peanut butter cups. We actually, some of our committee members got together and we have bake night at the shelter, used the shelter facilities and made a lot of the items that we'll be serving at the event as well. So I tell everybody it's like my Super Bowl. I love to bake and I love chocolate and sweets, and so for me it's my Super Bowl.
Any possible treat, sweet chocolate you could think of is at this event. So it is, so you need the chili actually to balance all the chocolate that goes into your stomach. But it's not just the sweet treats that will draw. You guys have a really amazing silent auction that helps raise money as well. And you brought a few of the items with. The silent auction is already open. So what are we? I think this could be a hot one here.
Yeah, so here we have the Easton Stick jersey. We also have a couple other jerseys. We have Bison homecoming tickets on our jar raffle. We have lots of great baskets of things. Here we brought a fall themed one. I know some people aren't quite ready for that, but I'm ready for the colder weather.
1st, I know, it's like pumpkin spice latte is my life here, is what this is.
But yeah.
So how do people, you said it's already open, it's online. How easy is it for people to you know, bid and help support, even if they're not at the event?
Yeah, definitely. So we do have our auction set up in person for those of you that are going to come out to the event and check it out. But if that's something you're not comfortable with, or you can't get out of the house or away from work, you can shop on our auction online by texting YWCA to 88793 or visiting ywcacasclay.org.
Okay, and this is happening tomorrow.
Yes.
So tell us the location, the hours, that good stuff.
Yeah, so you can swing on out to the Delta between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. We'll have, like Becky said, chili, desserts, coffee, all that kind of stuff. So come on out for lunch or swing by for some afternoon treats. We'll be there at the Delta from 11 to 7.
Okay, and last year you didn't do it live in person, but people did get it to go. Can they still do to go this year?
So we did pre-order of to-go boxes,
Okay.
And so we sold quite a few of those. So people will be able to swing by and pick them up. But at this point, now people can come out in person and join us.
Okay, tomorrow. Get all of your sweet tooth Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to dive into some of those treats right now. Thank you guys for coming in and for what you do. It's a great event. Hopefully you can get over there and check it out tomorrow. Coming up next, Miss Teen USA is in studio to talk about the importance of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month.